Won't be a moment. Welcome to the weekly Moon Day Women's Circle. This week the theme is the full moon. Even though it's not the full moon yet, we are building up to the full moon, and the full moon energy usually starts a few days before the full moon. So if you're joining me, we've got Instagram Live over here and Zoom participants over here, which I'm also recording to put on YouTube. I'm doing this every Monday just as a way to connect and support since we can't do circles in person, we're doing virtual circles. Grab a cup of tea. We're going to do some meditation and some breathing. And I've also got a link. I was going to be doing some shamanic drum journey for you tonight. My that I've ordered hasn't come in time, so I will be sharing a recording. It's a full moon shamanic drum journey into your womb space. I'll be sharing the link with you. If you're on Instagram, you'll just have to reach out to me after this to get the link. But everyone on Zoom, I will send you the link in the chat. Out on it, and I can send you the link. This professionally recorded, had women have real journey into your womb space to healing any messages, any old knowledge. You could also, this circle is meant to be the Moon Alchemy Circle, and the Moon Alchemy Circle is a shamanic drum journey to meet your power animal. So you could use the drum beat still to meet your power animal. So just setting that intention that you're traveling to the underworld to meet your power animal. If you've got any questions, let me know. So you can go breathing and chatting for about half an hour, and you're welcome to do that meditation, the drum journey after that, or you could save it and do it on the full moon on Wednesday. So pretty excited to share that with you guys. It goes for 40 minutes. It's quite comprehensive. And like I said, it is for my e-course participants. So there's a little bit about the e-course in there. And it's the closing ceremony, but the actual meditation is really profound. Alrighty, so coming into a comfortable seated position or laying down, we're going to do some meditation and a giving thanks ceremony. So sitting with a nice straight spine, we're going to connect with our breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Deep, even, relaxed breaths. The breath is the most powerful tool to connect the mind and body. Breathing all the way deep down into the belly. Breathing away any thoughts. Breathing away any concerns. Present. Anytime the mind wanders, bringing your awareness back to your breath. Deep, any thoughts, breathing away any concerns or expectations. Breathing yourself into the present, softening and surrendering, and listening with the ears of your heart as I read the invocation. We call on the divine feminine, the inner knowing and inner healing within each of us. Feminine wisdom, courage, strength. We call upon our ancestors, wise women, healers, be with us. Remind us to trust our bodies, to trust our intuition, trust the birth process, Remind us to trust life and to surrender to what is, our awesome selves, powerful, creative, changing and evolving. We call upon and support us. We give thanks for peace, love, joy, and harmony. We give thanks for healing, for insight, for happiness, for fun, and for safety. We give thanks for the opportunity to heal ourselves and to help heal the world, to heal our karma and ancestral lines, and to live our life purpose. We give thanks for the opportunity to be here in this time, in this space, in this place, here in this virtual circle. We give thanks that our children and our loved ones are happy and safe at home. We give thanks to this land, the spirits and the guardians, whatever land you may be on, the spirits and the guardians of that land. And we ask permission from the original custodians of this land to commence ceremony in this time, this space, in this place. Blessed be. I'm just moving into some meditation now. Again, with all your awareness on your breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, softening and surrendering. Imagining the bright, illuminating golden light of the full moon above you, almost full moon at least. And breathing that in through the top of your head to your heart, deep breath into your heart space, and then exhaling down through your body, through your womb space, down into the center of the earth. And again, breathing into your heart space, exhaling down through your body, through your womb space, down into the center of the earth. We are all here breathing together, breathing in the full moon energy to the heart space. Exhaling down through the body, through the womb space, down into the center of the earth. Feeling the groundedness, the stability of the earth beneath you. Feeling the thin layer of contact between the body and the earth. You are a conduit between the heavens and the earth. Feeling that connection between the heavens and the earth. Softening and surrendering into the oneness and the interconnection of all beings on this earth. And back to bringing your awareness, the sensation of the body, where it's touching the earth. Imagining tree roots going from your base down through the earth, going through the many layers of the earth, down into the center of the earth. And those tree roots are wrapping around the center of the earth, grounding you, supporting you, and connecting you with all the women here on these calls. You're grounded to the earth. You are connected to all the women doing this right now. Feeling that groundedness and that stability and that support. And remembering that this is available to you at any time. The groundedness, the stability, and the support is available to you at any time. Bringing your awareness back to your heart space. Breathing into the heart space, exhaling through the body. Continue this for a few moments together. Noticing in this state where our mind and body is connected, we're breathing into the heart space. There is no fear. There is only love and trust. Love, trust, and gratitude in the heart space. When you're grounded and supported by the earth and by other sisters on the same journey, there is no fear. There is only love and trust. And this is the vibration that we need at the moment. There is so much fear in the collective, in so many levels, all over the globe, so much fear. And that fear is what could allow the dark forces to proceed. If we can be in a state of reverence, love, trust, gratitude for all the lessons that come up through this, gratitude for the stability and support that's available to you. This is the state that will further the shift of the light. So again, breathing into the heart space, exhaling down through the body, down into the center of the earth. This is the natural flow of energy coming from the universe, through the body, down into the earth. This flow of energy is called Apanavada. We need this flow of energy for healthy menstruation, for healthy elimination, and for a positive birth experience. And quite often with modern women, there is so much energy up in the head, so much thinking and doing, that there is not enough of this energy flowing correctly. So this breath is actually a really powerful tool, breathing into the heart space and exhaling down through the body. This is enough to regulate what needs to be regulated with the body's systems. Really powerful meditation for birth, for healthy menstruation, and for elimination. All that downward energy flow. Breathing into the heart space, exhaling down through the body, down into the center of the earth. You can do this when you wake up in the morning. You can do this when you're going for a walk. If anyone has any questions as I'm going on, I'll probably go on a few little tangents, just comment away. So the full moon is a really powerful time to give thanks. Quite often people talk about releasing and surrendering and all these things on the full moon, but releasing and surrendering a time should take place at the time of the new moon. So when there's no moon in the sky, this is a time for new beginnings. And traditionally women would menstruate with the new moon and they would ovulate with the full moon. But quite often the modern woman is flipped or another variation of that. So when we're ovulating or the full moon has that ovulation energy, it's our creativity, our fertility, and it's a time to give thanks. So right now, I'd love you to close your eyes and think of something you'd like to give thanks for. What are you grateful for right now? And it could be something that, isn't coming to full bloom as much as you would like, a little bit more attention and awareness. I give thanks for whatever that might be. That might not be in its full potential, but it might need some positive energy. So I give thanks for a happy and harmonious family. That's what I give thanks for this full moon. So think about this for yourself. You might want to write it down, or you might want to share. You might want to type it in the Zoom chat, my screen over here, or type it in the Instagram live on the screen over here. And, you know, when we vocalize, verbalize, share, it just makes that intent a lot stronger. You're taking some time now, breathing into your heart space and thinking about what you want to give thanks for. If anyone feels like they would like to share, please do. It might be a sentence, it might be one word, or is connected. You know, this time has forced us to connect in other ways, and I am forever grateful for technology and social media to be in Margaret River on a property and be able to connect with women all over the world and to share and support. So that's something I'm very grateful for, because and I would be able to have an online business. So I'm very grateful for that. I might do some drumming and chanting. Everyone contemplates sharing. When my professional equipment arrives, the drum will sound amazing, but without this equipment, it doesn't sound so great. So bear with me. A chant that keeps coming to me is Om Namah Shivaya. I'm not exactly sure why yet. I believe Shiva is the destroyer, and a lot of things are breaking down right now. A lot of systems are breaking down to make way for the new systems and the new light. So if you want to meditate to this, or if you'd like to join in and do some chanting with me, and if you've just joined, I've had quite a few people just jumping on. We've just done some meditation and some breathing. We're just centering ourselves, we're grounding ourselves, being in a ceremonial space, and we're connecting. We're sharing. If you'd like to comment what you would like to share, what we're grateful for. The full moon is a powerful time to give thanks. I give thanks for, or you might want to say one word, how you're feeling, or what's gratitude, what's on your heart. And I'm just going to do a little bit of drumming for a moment, and then we'll come back to some meditation if you wish. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Shivaya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Thank you for those who have just joined. Again, breathing into your heart space, love and gratitude. Exhaling down through your body, through your heart space, through your womb space, down down into the center of the earth. With all your awareness in your heart space, bringing your awareness, an affirmation of what you give thanks for in this moment. I give thanks for. And repeating that 3 times to yourself, or writing it down 3 times, or sharing it in the chats. The full moon will illuminate and help bring to full bloom whatever you affirm. The full moon is a time of the month that shadow aspects are illuminated. It's a time, like I mentioned, to give thanks for projects or situations that you're grateful for, or things that you want to see come to full bloom that might not be necessarily blooming at the moment. Shadow aspects are illuminated, so things are clearer. We generally have more energy, more creative energy, more fertility, fertile energy. It's a really good time to complete projects or start projects, or ideally you should be in the middle of projects, the peak of them, particularly if your menstrual cycle is linked with this. So if you bleed on the new moon, ovulate on the full moon. This is called a white moon cycle, and this is the traditional cycle of our ancestors. And if you're bleeding right now, this is called a red moon, and this is a menstrual cycle of the healer, the wise woman, or the modern woman, some modern women at least. And if you're bleeding on the full moon, they say it's because you should be in service, or you are in service to community, and you're not getting that real deep rest that you would get if you were menstruating on the new moon. So I speak a lot more about this in my e-course in quite a lot of depth. Moon alchemy is something I'm so passionate about. If we can live in sync with the moon cycles and have rituals, routines, and practices to really nourish ourselves, and to really connect with our creative, fertile potential, but also the potential to release and reset each month. You know, hectic PMS and menstrual conditions are quite often symptoms of not honouring ourselves and not having self-care practices and not ebbing and flowing with the moon. Missing irregular cycles, that is 100% from not ebbing and flowing throughout the month. You know, our Western patriarchal culture, our systems, like to have us women acting and being productive the same all month. And that's quite often why when we're about to menstruate, we have that drop of energy, that need for inward energy. And that's when we will reach for stimulants, coffee, chocolate, all these things to try and ramp us back up to where we want to be or where society wants us to be. But as women, we peak when we ovulate. We've got so much energy and potential when we're ovulating. And then we crash when we're about to bleed because we need that inward energy. We need to focus on ourselves. Traditionally, I was just speaking to a woman today, actually. She grew up in India, and she said the women would do, I've read this in books, but I haven't actually heard it firsthand, when she was in India, nothing when they were menstruating. Most of the women would all menstruate at the same time with the new moon, but they wouldn't cook, they wouldn't clean, they wouldn't go to the temples. And you can see how society, the patriarchal society, has sort of shifted this. Women aren't allowed in temples because they're dirty when they're menstruating. No, that's not the case. Women weren't allowed, or still aren't allowed to rest and do panchakarma
And part of Panchakarma is bloodletting, where they put leeches on you to suck the blood out. But us as women, we have this powerful detox every month. So you can see now how unhealthy it is, the younger versions of us that skipped our cycle when we're on the pill. It was convenient, not convenient to bleed this month, I'm just going to skip my period. How detrimental that is for our health, and why there's so much cervical cancer and ovarian cancer and things like that from the stagnation we have in that area. Also, on an energetic level, we've got so much energy in our head and not enough energy in our womb space, and that's why this breathing is really powerful. We're breathing into the heart, we're breathing in love and light and healing energy, and then we're exhaling it down through our body, through our digestive system, which needs a lot of love and light, from our tummies that we're told to suck in, and the self-consciousness that we've had around this, and all the digestive issues that the modern woman has. And then we're breathing it into our womb space and down into the earth. That to me is just such a beautiful thing, such a powerful practice. And maybe, you might just think, oh, what's that going to do for me? But these little things make a big difference. Little things daily makes a huge impact on your mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, and emotional health. And we need these tools now more than ever. We need to be grounded. We need to be connected. If we're not grounded and connected, we can go into fear. If you're watching the news, there's a really warped sense, an exuberated sense of reality. Addicted to the feeling that you get when you watch the news. They want you to keep watching. I've seen some backstage videos of them recently. Some conspiracy stuff that I'm getting into. Trying not to get into, but intrigued, because I don't trust anything or anyone except for myself and my own intuition. But anyway, I'm not going to go there. Let's stop that now. So I was just saying, if we're grounded and connected, we're connected to our intuition, and we know what is right for us and what is wrong for us, and what is right for our family and what is wrong for our family. We can also prophesy what's going to happen next and be prepared. And there is more to come, and we do need to be prepared. But we need to be in the light. We don't need to be in fear. If we go into fear, like I mentioned this previously, if we go into fear, we give the darker forces more power. If you watch the media and you get more fearful, you give them more power, and then they've got more ammunition and more energy to keep coming at us with this falsity. So it is really interesting times, really interesting. And, life will never be the same. This isn't just going to blow over. There's going to be a big impact on this on so many levels. And there's a lot of light coming through. Hopefully you joined the meditation yesterday, the 444 activation meditation. This is a global meditation. The goal was to get 1 million meditators at a specific time, so that there was enough light to emanate over the rest of the globe. And I had felt a shift in consciousness, a shift in the collective about 3 or 4 days before that, and I didn't know why. But apparently this portal opened up a few days prior, and this also continues for the next month. So I've done a few posts about meditating at 3 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time, which would be now 5 p.m. New South Wales time, every day. If you can create that space, whether it aligns or not, we've been creating that space in our family, and it's been really beautiful to sit down and be in ceremony or meditate at 3 p.m. every afternoon. And this is for a month. So it's just continuing that light activation and continuing to share that love and light in the collective and override the fear that's happening at the moment. So just wanted to share that. So my intention tonight was just to go for half an hour, to connect with you, to meditate and to breathe and to share anything I felt like sharing. And then I can share the link for my 40-minute shamanic drum journey into your womb space. It's a meditation. The drum has been used traditionally in all cultures to put you in another state of consciousness. So this particular meditation is to journey into your womb space, to gain further knowledge, wisdom, or insight into any healing that needs to take place for you, for the feminine or for your womb space. So you can use this meditation. I'll keep it up. You can come back to it. You could do it tonight if you're in the time and space to do it, or you're welcome to come back and do it again on the full moon. You could do it on Tuesday night. The full moon is at 10 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday. So you could do it Tuesday or Wednesday night, or you could do it tonight. The full moon energy is here, so whenever you do it, that's great. So that just paused. Yes, so the meditation was professionally recorded for my e-course, and is the closing meditation for my e-course. So don't mind any other anything else that I mentioned at the end, but it is a really nice closure. It's a really beautiful meditation. So if you're on Instagram, you'll have to send me a message and I'll send you the link. And for those of you on Zoom, I will send the link in the chat and just copy and paste it into your Google bar and it will pop up for you and play. So yeah, let's finish with a closing meditation, and I hope you'll go on and do a shamanic drum journey. This circle was originally advertised as a moon alchemy ceremony that I host, which is a shamanic drum journey to meet your power animal. If you do want to meet your power animal instead of traveling into your womb space, you can just have the intention that you're traveling to the underworld to meet your power animal. And for some people might be really visual people. You might need a flash of an animal or a flash of being in your womb space and whatever you need. Others might be a little bit more subtle. You might think you have to kind of decode your own message, and this is all part of tapping into your intuition, your inner knowing. It's a process. Some people get it like that. For others, it's this slow unfolding of noticing how you notice things. So thank you for joining me. I will be doing this again next week. It's Moon Day Women's Circles. I'll try to be able to do it on Zoom and on Instagram. But if you do it on Zoom, you've got the link on my website. There's a donation button on my website as well. But yeah, it's up to you if you want to donate or join on link on Zoom, or I'm happy just to do it on Instagram as well. So whoever happens to jump on. It's obviously meant to be. So thank you so much. Let's finish with a meditation. I would actually like to do a breathing technique with you. You might already do this. You might have done this in your yoga practice, but I teach this every time I do something, and to all my clients, it can be such a powerful tool. It is alternate nostril breathing. So with your index finger and middle finger between your third eye, this is activating your intuition, your crown chakra, and your third eye, balancing the masculine and feminine energies, balancing the hormones in the body, and connecting the mind and body. Such a powerful tool. If you're wanting more grounding, if you're needing more earth energy, you're feeling a bit anxious, or maybe you're just about to go to bed and you want some grounding of your nervous system, this one, those fingers are going down, and you're using your thumb, and then you're using your pinky to alternate. Otherwise, index finger, middle finger, thumb going on your right nostril, nice straight spine, closing down your eyes. Okay, so we're slowly and deeply breathing in our left nostril, cover the left, and then breathe out the right. Breathe in the right nostril. Cover the right nostril and then breathe out the left. Breathe in the left nostril. Cover, then breathe out the right. Breathe in the right nostril. Breathing all the way deep down into your belly, covering the right nostril and then breathe out the left. Breathe in the left nostril. Cover, then breathe out the right. Breathe in the right nostril. Cover, then breathe out the left. Just following your own rhythm now. Finding your own breath. Breathing in the left nostril. Noticing that pause at the bottom of the exhale. Noticing the in-between, the transitions between the inhale breathing the golden light into your heart space. With each breath, that light in the heart space radiates out even further with each in-breath until that light is filling up your whole body, your whole auric field, the whole room that you're in, the whole house, the whole property, the whole street, community, state, country, and then the whole world. Love and light in the heart space, radiating from your heart all over the world. Love and light and gratitude. Anytime you find yourself in fear or doubt, coming into this breathing practice, breathing in love and light into the heart space and sharing it with the earth, the universe, our community. And this is a really powerful meditation to use at 3 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time or 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for the next 20 days or so, while this Jupiter and Saturn, I believe it is, conjunction is happening. This portal is open. And if we can focus on the love and the light, we can help shift, support the shift that is already happening. And for our own well-being, our own survival, we need to focus on the love and light. We need to be in our heart space. We need to be grounded, connected to the earth. We need to have self-care practices. Autumn is such a powerful time to detox all the toxins that we've accumulated from over summer or over winter if you're in the Northern Hemisphere. And we need to detox now in autumn and spring, ready for the next season. If we don't detox now, that is help creating more toxicity in the body, obviously, that heaviness, inflammation in the body, negative thought patterns. We aren't as grounded and centered in our being. Parasites and entities can easier take over our system if we're not detoxing. We should be detoxing every day to some degree, but seasonal detoxes are really powerful. So that's just a little gentle reminder. If you need some support with detoxification, I run detox programs, or I have free detox recipes on my website. If you would like to do the shamanic drum journey meditation, either into your womb space or to meet your power animal, please message me and I'll send you the link to my recording so that you can listen to that. It's a 40-minute meditation. It's really deep, really profound. So please enjoy. I will see you next Monday, 7 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. Monday is the day of the moon. The moon represents the feminine and the mother archetype. It's such a beautiful time to connect with you all during this time. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you next week. Ciao.
Welcome to week 7 and the full moon closing ceremony for the Shakti Code e-course. Thank you so much, with all the love and gratitude in my heart space, to you for stepping up on this healing journey to learn, heal and evolve. I trust that you have gained knowledge and insight from the past 7 weeks. I trust that you have a deeper connection to yourself and to the feminine aspects. This meditation, the intention is to gain further knowledge, wisdom and insights, and any messages that your womb space has for you. So we'd like you to be sitting in a comfortable position or laying down, covering your eyes so that you are in a space of inwardness and darkness. There's no light to distract you, for complete stillness, complete inwardness. So as you should know now, the full moon is a time of illumination. Dark aspects of ourselves are illuminated during the full moon. It's a time of creativity and fertility, and it's a time to give thanks. So with all your awareness in your heart space, bringing to your awareness something you are grateful for. With all your awareness in your womb space, bringing to mind what you would like to give thanks for this month. The intentions and seeds that you have planted on the new moon are coming to full bloom, are blossoming and into full light during the full moon. Bringing your awareness to the intentions you have set on the new moon and giving thanks for those coming to full bloom. Even if they're not quite blossoming the way you expected, releasing expectations and giving thanks. These blossoms are coming to fruition, ready to be harvested, and allowing ourselves the descent then back into our winter phase of the cycle. So with this being the last full moon and the closing ceremony of our last 7 weeks together, just bringing your awareness in your heart space and acknowledging the changes that you can see in yourself, the changes of perspective, the awareness and insights you have gained, and giving great thanks to yourself for making the effort each week, giving great thanks to yourself for any self-care practices that you have implemented, softening and surrendering with no expectations, giving great thanks for the efforts that you have put in the last 7 weeks, whatever that may look like for you. It all has come to a head now. It is all blossoming in full bloom. The intention for this week is full bloom, allowing yourself to step into that aspect of yourself in full bloom, blossoming, connecting with that feminine energy, the healed version of the feminine energy as it ebbs and flows, the peak and the descent. Accepting yourself for who you are and the experiences that you have as you ebb and flow as an empowered woman. I give great thanks. And repeating that 3 times. And you might want to write that down on a piece of paper, what you're giving thanks for, and placing that somewhere on a mirror, on a fridge. I give great thanks. I give great thanks to you for trusting in my work, for walking this journey with me for the past 7 weeks. I give great thanks. With all your awareness in your heart space, as I read the invocation, listening to the words and allowing them to resonate through you. We call the divine feminine, the inner knowing within each of us, feminine wisdom, courage, strength. We call the women who have gone before us, mothers, midwives, wise women. Be with us. Remind us to trust our bodies. Remind us to trust the birth process. Remind us to trust life and to surrender our fears and worries. Remind us to simply be with what is, our awesome selves, powerful, creative, yielding and wielding. We call the ancient fertility and birth goddesses that women have called on forever to guide us, nurture us, protect us and support us. Bridget, Artemis, Ikchel, Freya, Yamanya, Changing Woman, Pukingak, Lakshmi, Kuan Yin, Torit, Hatha, Gaia, Nanjantia, guardians of the gateway of fertility and birth. We give thanks for you answering our call. We give thanks for peace and love and joy and harmony. We give thanks for healing, for insight, for happiness, for fun, and for safety. We give thanks for our connection with the earth and the moon cycles. We give thanks for all women to be safe, protected, guided, and nurtured. We give thanks for perfect pregnancies and births at the perfect times. We give thanks for the opportunity to heal the wounded feminine in each of us, which will help heal the world. We give thanks for the opportunity to heal, grow, and evolve. And we give thanks for us in this virtual circle with all women on the same healing journey, that we would continue this connection, continue this support. We are all connected. We are holding hands and stepping up as empowered women. We are taking responsibility for ourselves and our experiences, and we are learning and healing and evolving from that. We are all connected. We are empowered women, empowering women. Blessed be. We are now going to do a shamanic drum journey, into the womb space, into your yoni, to gain insight, to see what messages our womb space may have for us. After all the learning we have done the last 7 weeks, let's see what messages our womb space may have for us. Any further insights, how we can step forth and continue to learn, heal and evolve as this closing circle to finalize our time together. So laying down in a comfortable position if you can, or you may be sitting up with a nice straight spine. I recommend laying down so you can be completely rested and relaxed, with your eyes covered, ensuring you're nice and warm, allowing your body to come into complete stillness, making any final adjustments now so you can be completely relaxed and ready to feel, to see or hear what you need. Starting to deepen your breath now, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Deep, even, relaxed breaths, allowing the body and mind to connect. Softening and surrendering. Feeling your body melting, the muscles softening. Releasing any expectations, releasing any thoughts or concerns, allowing yourself to be completely present. Anytime your mind wanders, bringing your awareness back to the beat of the drum. The drum is the facilitator to take us into the places we need to go. The drum is the facilitator to take us into the state that we need to be in to gain insight, to gain clarity. And for us women, we have different ways we gain that. It may be a feeling, it may be a thought, it may be a knowing, it may be a smell, it may be something you may hear. As women, we gain our insights in different ways. We may be auditory, we may be visual, we may be kinetic. You might just feel something, and from that you need to interpret it in your own language, and that is the way that we gain our insight. But also trusting, we might not need to gain any further insight. Trusting and surrendering that you will have the experience that you need to have. And you can always come back to this meditation and do it again if you feel unfinished. So now, repeating to yourself in your mind's eye, I release any negative energy. And repeating in your mind's eye to yourself, I am journeying into my womb space to gain insight. If you are on a conception journey, or if you are pregnant, you can journey into your womb space to meet your future baby, to find out how you can prepare. If that is the case, repeating in your mind's eye, I am journeying into my womb space to meet my future baby, to gain insight, or what I need to do to prepare. 3 times. And now that we are comfortable and ready, now that we are clear of negative energy, now that we have set our intentions of what is to happen. So once I start beating the drum, with all your awareness on the drum beat, allowing the drum to take you where you need to go, visualizing or feeling the sensation of yourself or your spirit traveling through your vulva, into your vagina, through your cervix, which is our gateway into the womb space, And once you're in the womb space, feeling, hearing, seeing, whatever you need to feel, hear and see. If there's nothing, just surrendering into the drum space, into the drum beat in the womb space. Surrendering the mind and allowing yourself to be fully present with what is, softening and surrendering. And anytime your mind wanders, bringing your awareness back to the beat of the drum. And we'll drum beat for the next 15 minutes. You will have the experience you need to have. Giving great thanks now. Thank you to your womb space for allowing you entry, for allowing you insight. Give great thanks, your center of intuition, your feminine essence, your center for healing and for insight. Giving great thanks now. Starting to deepen your breath. And retracing your steps. Saying goodbye to your womb space. Noticing if there's any housekeeping or anything that needs attention, awareness, circulation, love, gratitude. And retracing your steps from the womb space, through the cervix, the gateway, into the vagina, through the labia, and back into your physical body. Deep, even, relaxed breaths. Breathing your awareness through your whole body. Experiencing a moment now of whole body awareness. Whole body awareness. Feeling every part of your body at once. And moving your awareness through your body. Feeling your head, your face, your neck, shoulders, breasts, nipples. Feeling your chest rise and fall with the breath. Feeling your abdomen rise and fall with the breath. Feeling your arms and your hands. Feeling your abdomen rise and fall with the breath. Feeling your hips, your pelvis, your sacrum. With all your awareness in your womb space. Feeling the warmth, the circulation, and the awareness that is ignited from this jump journey. Giving great thanks to the womb space once again. And moving your awareness down your legs to your knees, lower legs, ankles, and feet. And having an experience now of whole body awareness. Once again, feeling every part of your body at once. And feeling the thin layer of contact between the body and the floor. With your awareness at your nostrils, feeling the cool air as you breathe in and the warm air as you breathe out. ensuring you are fully present in your body. Repeat in your mind's eye after me, I call all parts of myself back to myself now. Giving great thanks for the experience, for any insight, and maybe taking some time now to integrate, to journal, to become aware. Sometimes the messages don't come straight away. If you don't have clarity right now, asking for clarity in your dreams and sleeping have your journal next to you while you're sleeping. If you have dreams, ask to remember them and journaling them down to help you gain clarity and insight and the messages that you need to further your healing journey. Your womb space knows what she needs. You just need to listen. And now, with all your awareness in your heart space, with deep, even, relaxed breaths, evoking a feeling, an emotion of gratitude. Gratitude for yourself, for taking this journey, for the self-love, the self-practices, for the healing, the evolving, the learning, the growing, the shifts, the insight, all the time that you have dedicated to yourself in the last 7 weeks. And this love and gratitude that you have shown yourself will radiate into your sisters, your family, your friends, your community. Healing starts with ourselves. When we heal ourselves, we can help heal the world. Love and gratitude in the heart space. With so much honor in my heart space, honor and gratitude for you, for stepping up, for committing, for partaking on this journey, for taking the effort to lay still for the last half an hour in this meditation, for implementing the sacred menstruation practices, for stepping up, for conscious conception for the next generation, to connect with the earth, the moon cycles, for meditating to connect our mind and body, all the effort you've put in, all the intentions, all the giving thanks, all the love, all the gratitude. Thank you for stepping up. Thank you for taking this journey. We are a circle of women. The Shakti code is the code of our inherent feminine wisdom. Our ancestors knew this wisdom. They had this connection. We just need to remember. And the Shakti code is a way to initiate that remembrance, to connect back with our wisdom, to connect back with ourselves, to heal the divine feminine. Thank you. Love and gratitude in the heart space for yourself for making this effort. And remembering how you feel right now in this moment, this level of awareness, this level of love and gratitude, self-love, self-care is available to you anytime. This connection to the earth, to the moon cycles, and to other women, to our circle of women, this is available to you at any time. Anytime you are blown off course, anytime you start to sway, You just need to remember this connection, this wisdom is available to you at any time. You just need to take the time to reconnect, to set your roots, to ground down, connect with the earth, to reach out and connect with other women. We have our support on the Shakti Code e-course support group on Facebook available to you at any time. Reach out. I am in service to you. I am holding space for you. We are all holding space for you. You are holding space for yourself to learn, to heal, and to evolve. We are rising. We are stepping up as empowered women. We are empowered women, empowering women. We are helping to heal the earth, helping to heal the world, helping women and our community to step up, to wake up, to take care of ourselves is the start of that. Self-care and self-love is the start of healing the world. When we have that level of awareness, we don't sabotage, we don't neglect, we don't destroy. We step up, we learn, we heal, and we evolve. Thank you. With all the love and gratitude in my heart, I have so much honor and respect for you for taking this journey and for stepping up. Thank you. Namaste.